This is Dr. Gerard at Lakewood's Chiropractic in Forest Lake, Minnesota, and I want to talk today about the benefits of newborns, yes, newborns, getting their spine and nervous system checked. Well, before I go any further, let's just talk what science, medicine, and sometimes medical doctors think of that idea. This is Dr. Tobin, medical doctor, says the spinal cord and brainstem traumas often occur during the birth process, and they can experience long-lasting neurologic deficits. Dr. Goodman did a study of 1,000 newborns after birth, and he discovered that over 80% had actually developed trauma to the cervical spine. In fact, just the other day, I was checking a newborn, and imagine the situation, and many of you have had kids, maybe can relate to this. Mom's ready to deliver after pushing for several hours with no success. Now it's time to do a C-section, but when they go to do a C-section, the young boy is all crumpled up in mom, and they're literally yanking and pulling to get him out. And this is, again, after hours of trying to have the baby naturally, only to have the baby come out and have a huge egg on his head because of the pulling and the damage and the edema and the swelling that happened up in the brain, or right near the top of the spine. And that happens all the time. And so then you look at other studies that say every newborn should receive a neck and spine evaluation by a chiropractor. Who says that? Well, Dr. Lyndon Smith, the pediatrician. Science and really the evidence will continue to show that the birth process can be the most traumatic thing to a newborn. So if you're sitting out there right now and maybe you've had newborns recently and you thought about getting your child or your newborn checked, great idea. You know, we're here in Forest Lake at Lakewood's Chiropractic, and if you're in the area, we'd love to be able to check and give you some answers. Maybe your young child's having colic, ear infections, maybe they're fussy, maybe they're not feeding right. Those are all signs that their body is not right, and they're not happy, and they're maybe not, they might even be in pain, and they can't tell you. You know, what's another great reason to have kids checked? Well, maybe you didn't have your kids checked as newborns, but now they're starting to get older. It's still an awesome and an incredibly effective time to be able to do that. Maybe they're dealing with headaches in school, migraines, stress, focus, etc., allergies, sinuses. It's the time of the year, and so it's a great time to be able to check. We're here to be able to help. We're here to answer the questions that you have. This is Dr. Gerard at Lakewood's Chiropractic in Forest Lake, Minnesota. We'll see you soon.